11 to W, Star Wars character tier list maker. Yeah, 1 to 8, Solo, Rogue One. I guess there's no episode 9, but episode 9 doesn't really introduce anyone new except for Palpatine, I guess, which not really introducing anything new. Introduces new weapons and places and yeah, not applicable. So let's get started. The Chosen One, A. Like I really liked Anakin. It's like super strong, does a lot of things. One of the main characters. Yeah, I enjoyed him. I enjoyed, except the cringiness of some dialogue, but can't really blame him for that. And some bad reasoning due to, I guess some the prequels weren't that like didn't really develop his downfall as convincingly as it should have. But yeah, hey Obi-Wan S tier of course. Like like wait gonna add a S plus. Obi-Wan is by far one of my favorites, just because of all the meme potential, as well as is just a really cool, wise character. So yeah, Qui-Gon, I would put him in the higher tier, but I'm putting him in B, just because he chooses Anakin and basically destroys Jedi, but not really, but kind of, yeah. Padme, she's like average, she's pretty good, I guess. She kind of a bit stubborn like Anakin. Um, shouldn't have visited him in Mustafar, to be honest. So I put her in C just because of that. And some, yeah, R2D2 S tier, like the ultimate droid. C3PO, like, yeah, he is like all the episodes, but I'm putting him in C tier because sometimes he's just annoying. Jar Jar, F. Yoda, I'm putting in A tier as well. He's just really epic, old, wise Jedi Grandmaster. Palpatine or Sidious, do I rate Sidious? But I don't know. I guess Palpatine I'm putting in the C tier. Like a lot of memes, a lot of jokes, but is really like smart, evil, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of his character. Mace Windu S plus. I'm a big fan of Mace Windu as well. He, Samuel L. Jackson plays him very well. Grievous I'm putting in the B tier. Like I really like his design. Like for lightsabers, it's kind of memes and jokes as well. So yeah. And Darth Maul I know is one of the fan favorites. I'm only putting him in the C. Like, yeah, from these, I'm only rating it off of this. Like, if you include Clone Wars and Rebels, I would put him higher, but just for episode one showing, like, his meh, bit creepy, I guess. Like, could have been designed a bit better, but I guess it's old movies, so yeah. The Dexter guy, D, because he serves food, I'm putting him above F. Count Dooku is a really cool character, I'm putting him in the B tier. Actually, I'm putting him in the A tier. It's like, his Jedi turned Sith, knows Force lightning, which is cool. Hilted lightsaber. It's nice. Commanded all the droid army and all that, so that's nice. And Kit Fisto, like I would put him like anywhere from A or S, but if we're talking just about the movies, I'm putting him in the C tier. Like he looks really cool. His jokes, he looks jokes, but he just gets taken out in like 2 seconds by Sidious, but he survives better faster than the other two people who did it. So I guess Plo Koon gets shot down. Can't really say much. If there's Clone Wars in that, I'm putting it up here because it's such a nice character that they went into. But D tier, same as her. Ayla Secura, don't know. Oh yeah, I think something more about Kit Fisto is that he was actually in the council meetings more than Plo Koon, I think. So yeah, the two brain guy put in C. It's pretty cool seeing in the council. It's like something I always looked as a kid. It's like very recognizable. Newt Gunray. Don't know how this guy survives through all being one of the most wanted people. So yeah, F tier. Jango Fett, S tier, super cool character, bounty hunter, all that. Boba Fett, I assume episode 6 and 5 is included, so S tier, I'm putting them as equals. Like, yeah, Jango Fett doesn't get as much action, but like he has a retro armor template for clones, like, and I liked his, yeah, overall they're really cool characters. Cody doesn't get featured too much, but B is like one super cool uniform. Anakin's mom, D tier. Don't want to disrespect her too much, but yeah. Puggle the Lesser, I think. F tier. Death Star plans, all I know. Remember from him. Torture Commander, F tier. Don't remember what he does. The random Naboo people, I'm actually putting in the F tier. No, I guess I think his like one of the Padme's bodyguards, so I'm actually putting him D, and I think the pilot or something is an F. Yeah, I like this guy a bit more. I'm one of the Ewoks. I'm a slight fan of the Ewoks, so I'm putting it in the B tier. Watto, F. I think the Gungan King guy, F. I think one of the Padme's clones disguises, I put her D. That was a big brain play, I guess. Valorum, F. Sebulba, I'm putting D because he's like an interesting character. Jocasta Nu, I think, the Jedi Temple or something. I'm putting D. Don't see her too much. Luke, S plus. It's like from episode 4 to 6 is like awesome. Leia, A tier, super awesome character as well. Han Solo, A tier, super awesome. Darth Vader, S tier, like is a menacing character, but it's really cool. Oh, so that's 3PO and that's C3PO? I'm not sure, but putting the same C tier. Ben Kenobi, putting it in the S tier, like a jokes person, pretty cool in episode 4. Sidious, actually putting him in the D tier compared to Palpatine. I don't know why. I just snapped. Admiral Akbar, nice memes, B tier. Kid Anakin Skywalker, D tier. Not the worst, but pretty bad still. I think it's Wedge. Could be Wedge. I think B tier. Another pilot, D tier. The guy in Rogue One, D tier. Like his pretty cool weaponry, he's a pretty cool person, but eh. BB-8, putting A tier. A very solid droid. The bounty hunter guy, I'm putting in D tier from Solo. I think Luke's on D tier. Don't see her too much. One of the guys beside Palpatine or something, Senate something, F tier. Oh, that's Kid Boba Fett. Never mind. Get him, Dad. Blast him. That's all I remember from this guy, but this guy's a S tier, of course. Pilot guy in Rogue One. Respect to him, C tier. Bosk, D tier. Lando Calrissian, B tier. Cassian Andor, B tier, is a solid main character in Rogue One. Donnie Yen, I forgot what's his name. Very solid character. I put him in C. C, I don't know. I don't see. There wasn't too much character development. It's just a really cool character overall, but not much development or stuff like that. Chewbacca, I'm putting in the B tier. Like, he's a bit below Leia and Han, in my opinion. Princess Leia's daughter in real life, but Rebel something something, I'm putting D tier. The gambling guy in Solo. Oh no, the casino guy in Last Jedi. F tier. Well, actually, D tier. I like his accent and personality. It's pretty unique. Yeah, one of the things in Solo, they were pretty cool people, but not much else to say. Finn, B tier. Not a Jedi. He's a former stormtrooper, but still pretty cool. Um, the the scientist guy from Rogue One, Galen Erso, D tier. Like shout out to I guess C tier just because he put that thing in the Death Star, put the fault in Death Star. Greedo did not shoot first. F tier. Young Han Solo. Um, don't want to disrespect him too much. Like he was a solid character. C tier. Old Han Solo. He just dies by what? It's just cool, but like yeah, C tier. Someone who goes into hyperspace into the super big Star Destroyer in Last Jedi. Like she's pretty cringe though, but still respect. Yeah, I gotta respect that. So D tier. Um, forgot the General Hux. What did he do? What did he do? What did he do? What did he do? I don't remember what he did actually. I just remember him giving this speech, the memes from him. Oh, I have no idea. F IG-88 does almost didn't do too much, but C tier because it's that cool. Java F. Bail Organa. He was pretty cool, but T because it went on for 2 seconds. Jin Urso. I really liked her as a character. A tier. The K2SO droid. B tier. Actually, A tier. I really enjoyed his performance as well. Director Krennic. Putting him as C tier. I liked his character a bit actually. Kylo Ren. Putting him in the B tier is a very solid character as well. But like, there's some flaws about him that I'm not a big fan of. So yeah. Random droid. Don't remember. F. Young Lando Calrissian. C. It's pretty solid. Donald Glover. Actually, I'm putting in the B tier. Even though Solo might not be like the best movie to everyone, it's still pretty nice. Old Princess Leia. Old General Organa, I guess now. C tier, I guess. Rip, but yeah. Lobot. Pretty cool character, but D tier. Old Luke Skywalker. C tier as well because I don't know. I guess some not the biggest fan of his performance after episode 6, I guess. I don't know, just a bit grouchy. Yeah, doesn't fight too much. Has one nice fight with Kylo Ren, I guess, but his not really a fight because he's not there. Maz Kanata, D. Lando's co-pilot, I think. It's pretty cool, but yeah. I don't think when Jabba's prisoners, F. Luke's uncle, I think. Rose's sister? I don't know. The Death Trooper? Or oh, Captain Phasma. She's as cool as she is, like I don't know, I had to put F. Poe Dameron. D. Amelia Clark, Han Solo's girlfriend. I'm actually putting her C. She's pretty decent. She has connections with Darth Maul, so that's pretty cool. So C. Like just because for that one scene, I rated her higher for some reason. General Admiral Radis actually. Rogue One, rip to him. D. One of the Starlight, I don't know. Ray, putting her in the B tier, like she's really good. Like yeah, I guess sometimes she's OP, but pretty nice character and all that. I think one of the bounty hunters or something in Solo. I'm not sure. D. Guy from Rebels, I think, Clone Wars that died during the Solo when they blew up like part of the planet. Saw Gerrera. D. One of the random animals things. D. F. Sarlacc. F. One of the Queen's advisors, I think. F. Snoke. I can disrespect him that much. D. I have no idea what's the point of Snoke, but it was alright for some stuff. Camino person, F. Grand Moff Tarkin, he was pretty cool. So C. Um, Rose, not a huge fan of her. G. Does some okay things. Shaq-Chi, she got killed by Grievous in the deleted scene. That's all I know. So D, one of the Utapu persons. So F, think sells parts or something. F, one of the bounty hunters things. F, Vision, Paul Bettany, but Amelia Clark wants something, something. I don't know. He in Solo, but he dies. He's one of the head. I have no idea. But F, the Wampa got thing. F, Ewok. B, um, some random pilot guy. I think some co-pilot thing. I don't know. I have no idea. But D, D, Old Lando. D, no idea who he is. Poe's friend, I think. D, person in Rise Skywalker, that Death Star 2 planet, I think. D, random droid thing. D, Zam Wessel, pretty cool, I guess, put her C. And Mon Mothma, D. So yeah, that's my tier list. Kind of top heavy, actually. Like most side characters and stuff's near the bottom. Got barely any screen time. Like, yeah, like basically S plus and S are like my favorites. A are like close to my favorites, but really solid characters. B and C are really good, are pretty like decent characters. Like Sam Wessel, like D, only there for 2 seconds, kind of cool, but and transformation, I don't know. B and C are like nice, they're okay, and pretty nice. DNF are, nah, I don't know, nah. So yeah, so Taylor, thanks for watching. See you next time.